Yes, I'm back at it again. Liars. Liars. The worst kind of liars is a habitual liar. And the liars that they don't tell you about. Sometimes them tag along liars, they don't know that they a liar too, right along with the original liar. A liar that lies to people about anything or about on anyone or make up a whole scenario, even if it's a dream world, they make it so real that your butt gets consumed and believe that their word is truth. And what you do is carry it in your heart for the liar. See, you didn't think about that kind of lie. There's a original liar that tells the liar, whether if it's due to jealousy, envious, hate, narcissist behavior, obsessive behavior, because this is what liars come from. When they cannot be someone or they want to destroy someone because the person has rejected them or moved on. It's not necessarily that a reject is a hard no. It's because the characteristics about the person cannot accept a person not fighting for them like other people. Like there are some women and some men, they will cry, beg, plead to their ears fall out of their eyeball sockets to be with a person. But the worst type of people that listen and consume those lies and carry them on to other people and stand on as if they know about that other person. Those are the worst kind of liars. The lie barriers, the barriers of lies, the ones that buries the lies within their heart and and do the work for the original liar. You didn't think about that. There are so many types of liver liars, but under the Creator, habitual is the worst you can be in unforgiven sin. A habitual liar. See, there's an original liar because they're sick and they're narcissistic and they keep this lying going on for generations. And what they do is try to put it on their children, their grandchildren, and anyone else is around that may be rooting for the person that they are upset with or they want to be with, but their pride is so big. They're into this person because they have narcissistic behavior. They'll deny that they have even loved this person. And the behavior is they continue to lie about them. It's nothing that person can do. It's like the person can move on with their lives, except that this person is not who they say they were. But the original person that started the lies, it couldn't accept that the person moved on. I mean, literally moved on, because the person, no matter what the person said to them, they was not going to believe the truth. There's liars that cannot believe the truth. Even when it's someone that is dear to them, they will destroy those that are dear to them, even their own bloodline. Those are the worst type of person when you have self-destruction through the DNA and they automatically lie. They may not have a connection to their DNA, but they will lie on their own DNA. See, sometimes people don't know the little small lies is just as major as the biggest lies. But see, when you're so bad at it, you begin to self-absorb the person that you really desire to be with by slandering. Slandering is part of lying. When you start slandering for years and years and people become consumed, those people are just as guilty as you because they know the truth, but they accept who you are and think it is okay on their behalf because their heart is tainted and they don't even realize because they have not acknowledged and corrected the wrong you do because what they're doing is praising you, not even knowing that they're praising you. See, they have to stand accountable for your lies because they uphold every action and reaction that you do that's untrue. And so I'm going to use this scenario. Person move on. They have a child. And what they try to do is dissect everything the other person is not and make them to become. So even if the person is a great parent, what they'll do is try to discredit and dismantle everything that they do and blame the reason the child did this and that, not accepting they're the root cause of the problem because they was not present. Those are habitual liars too. There's all levels of liars. See, some people say, "Oh, just because they told it on somebody." No, their actions become a liar too because they do not do what they're supposed to do. So if they say that they're a mother or father and they have not parented one child but they parent the other, they still a liar. Believe it or not, because they live in a facade as if they're a great parent to this other child while neglecting this other child. It's no different if it's a whole bunch of children living in the same household and you're that parent and you decide to show difference in your children, and because this parent of the parent, you don't like that parent because you and him or her didn't get along. And so this child is suffering because you are harboring the hate, the narcissist, the anger, the love, unhealthy love, and you're mistreating this child. And you have other children, and you're treating them different. You're still a liar. See, there's different kinds of level of lying. You're lying about yourself that you're doing a great duty. It's no different than a grandfather saying that they're trying to do the best, or a grandmother, the best through the other grandchildren, because they didn't do right by their children. They are considered liars too, believe it or not. They are habitual liars because if they was trying to do right because they did wrong or wasn't the best parent who they could be, they would try to mend and correct and acknowledge their inadequacy. That's the thought for the day.